Do you believe that your top 5 of your draft was the greatest of all time? Let me run it down for everybody. In the top 5, Troy Aikman, Hall of Fame, Barry Sanders, Hall of Fame, Derek Thomas, Hall of Fame, Deion Sanders, Hall of Fame. For the top 5, no offense to Tony Mandarich, who did not, but I think you could put up your draft class against any draft class in the history of the NFL. Is there pride that comes with that?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's been called that. I've heard that many times, and you think about what those guys meant to the game, right? I mean, you know, the multiple championships, Troy Aikman and Deion Sanders, being such a great multi-sport athlete, in Hall of Fame, and myself, so yeah, I would argue that. Yeah,
I'm realizing this is Mr. Humble. And in his draft class was Deion Sanders, who said, "Don't even draft me. I'll make you put me on layaway." Like he was telling, like he was what was it?
He's always been that.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
you
always
guys
been
are
like that.
polar opposites on
Yeah,
that.
I mean, even like, the first time I met Deion was in college. There was a all-star team assembled to take a picture. They used to have this thing called the Playboy All-American team.
I remember that.
We all assembled in Miami to take a picture. And the first time I saw him, he had the sunglasses on, the Jerry curl, the Mr. T jewelry, people around him,
kit.
and he was at Florida State, right, in college.
Yeah.
But he was like the guy though. But he was just, that was him.
He just had that
the
aura.
confidence, absolutely, and rightfully so. I mean,
You guys got along?
yeah, absolutely. I mean, because just when you talk to him one-on-one, he's a cool guy.
I have not heard anyone say a single bad thing about Deion.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's a great
Good
guy.
Yeah.
But he understood just promoting himself. He understood that, and he knew the game, right? I mean, because he was one of those athletes getting recruited at an early age. He had seen other athletes, and so he knew the business that was going on in sports, and just how promoting yourself, how that created more value. So he understood that at
His
a young
NIL
age.
number would have been insane.
Can I ask you one football question? Bill Belichick.